Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 20th, 2022. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius here. Okay, Aquarius, today's readings have been so deep, okay? But you have new beginnings and you have higher self, so I guess you are no exception. Goodness gracious, right? Your higher self with this energy here, man, is letting you know that things are different now, okay? They're like things are different. So I don't know if you're still hanging on to the past or not, but they're saying that there's a whole new cycle going on in your life. It's going to require you to speak positively about your situation to the fullest. They want you to cut out any of the bitterness or your snarky, sarcastic comments they're saying here with the Queen of Swords. Your higher self is like, wants you to cut certain things out. No more speaking in a sense, in a way that disturbs the peace. Okay. Not that you are doing that. If you are doing that, they're telling you to stop. If not, they're warning you not to start. Okay. So you have new beginnings. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Sun. You have Judgment. You have Six of Wands. You could be dealing with another Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Leo. Or this could be your energy switching up because Aquarius and Leo are complementary signs. As you know, across the wheel, you are complementary signs. It's some of the same energy, but on different spectrums, right? So this would be you taking advantage of what's in front of you, realizing that happiness and optimism is the only way to live. That is how you get the attention that you need, attention that you want. This is an attention-seeking energy that I'm seeing, though, with the Six of Wands, and the Sun, Knight of Swords, Judgment. You almost like you want to be known for being a more positive individual. And so they're talking about this in the sense of speaking. I think that you need to be very mindful of what you say, very mindful of how it comes out. Think about it before you speak. It's like judge it. If this was said to me in this same scenario, how would I take this? Because it looks like your motive is to instill happiness, to give confidence, or to boost people, to make them feel happy. It's like you're doing things for noble causes, but it's important to think before you speak. Here is what the message. Your higher self, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. How is this serving me is the question. How are these words I'm going to say serving me right now? Think about it, ruminate about it before you run and say a word. It's like backtrack if you have to, and think back to like, okay, if I was told this and I was in this scenario, how would I respond? How would I respond? So you got to be careful. You have the Healing Light with the Devil and the High Priestess. I think that the innuendos, okay, the things that maybe you have assumed, it's important now you look back and you realize, I may have been wrong just a little. I may have said the wrong thing. The Devil and High Priestess, right? This is those things that you may have not, you didn't see before. The High Priestess is all about hidden knowledge. Maybe you didn't see before, or maybe you do know that you said sarcastic things. You said things that were a little below the belt. Maybe you did understand. And it heals you to see that it's something that I would say sabotages and blocks you from further, from your intuition now. Because instead of listening to your intuition, you may be quick to say little things out of turn. And that's something that may heal you to see that about yourself. That you may say little things that, jab somebody. And so that blocks your blessings. It blocks your intuition in some way. So when you do speak to someone, it's like you can't even really feel the conversation out because you already have some little snarky, little sarcastic thing already in your mind to say, like, right, that's exactly right, kind of energy. And they're saying you are more so in the mind of you just want to change and uplift other people, and you want to speak from a very positive place. And so this is like a call to you with Judgment to wait, before I say that, let me go ahead and run this through my checks and balances in my mind. Now, am I trying to be sarcastic or am I trying to say something right? And it's not even sarcastic. It's like you may use your intuition only to find certain things to keep people, like, to get what you want out of the situation. Not that makes you a bad person. All of us do this. All of us do this. We're always trying to figure out a way to tip the scales in our favor. Everyone does. But, this is a call to you to look at yourself and say, but am I doing it to access, though? Am I doing this to the detriment of my relationships and friendships? Am I doing this to the detriment of my own self at times? That maybe I said something and, it was taken correctly because I meant it to be sarcastic. However, I want to change some things because I don't want to always have this energy. Like, it shouldn't just be a part of me. It should only come out when it fits, not every time. Joy is fun, 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is about looking back in the past, seeing when things changed for you. When you were coming with this energy of fun, when did this change for you? Something happened to cause you to be in this manner. It's something hurtful, something that caused you to look at things from a little darker place. And you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. You could be dealing with a Leo. We also have another Aquarius here. Could be in your space. All right. So it just looks like you're to the detriment of your own self, right? You could be sweeping all this dust out the door. Your good fortune, being off with their head-ish, Like, think about before you speak. Is this serving me? How is this serving me? How is this going to contribute to my lifestyle and what I want to see for myself? Because the 9 of Pentacles is all about the luxury. What is paradise to you when it comes to people and relationships and just in general? What kind of atmosphere do you want to have around you? Is this what I'm going to say? Is this, is what I'm going to say contributing to that energy of paradise? And if it's not, it's time to revamp your words and get it together. And that's what they've got here, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.